Welcome back to iState News. We'll go to sports. Sunday night, Super Bowl 45 was played before the largest ever audience in U.S. television history, and the game didn't disappoint. After falling behind 21-3, the Pittsburgh Steelers rallied and trailed by only 6 points in the final minute, but the Packers defense stepped up and caused a fourth down incompletion to seal the game. Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers was named MVP. Rodgers threw for 304 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. On to Iowa State sports. The men's basketball team had lost 5 in a row going into the weekend, but with a home game against an unranked opponent, Iowa State had a great chance to right the ship.
The Cyclones hosting Kansas State Saturday, trying to get back in the win column. We'll pick it up in the second half. It's Jake Anderson on the drive. He stripped, but Melvin Edgem there. He cleans it up with a huge dunk. Late in the second half, Scott Christopherson drives, spins, fades away, and he hits it, and Iowa State has a 4-point lead with just a minute left. But Jacob Pullen went to work for Kansas State. He'll pull up and nail a 3, and it's now a 1-point game. Kansas State got the ball back, and Frank Martin draws up the last-second play. It's going to be Pullen driving. He'll lose the ball, get it back under the hoop, an easy layup, and K-State will take the lead. ISU had a desperation shot, but it falls short, and K-State pulls out the win, 86-85. After the game, Coach Hoiberg said, "The last play is the kind of break you get during a losing streak."
Deontay defended it well. I mean, he had the steal. Pullen even said to him after the game, he said, I thought you had it. And, you got to find a way to come up with that loose ball. But, Deontay played it well, just, took a bad bounce. He got it, and it hit his knee and went right back to him. It's kind of rolls that, this team's been getting.
Iowa State won't play again until Saturday when they take on second-ranked Kansas in Lawrence. The Cyclone Wrestlers have also had a grueling streak. They had 6 consecutive dual meets against ranked opponents, which coincided with a 6-match losing streak. But last weekend, ISU picked up a victory against Binghamton University, and over this past weekend, they looked to build on that win. On Friday, the Cyclones hosted interstate rival Northern Iowa. Iowa State fell behind 12-0 before rallying from behind bonus points from Andrew Sorensen, John Reeder, and Jerome Ward. At heavyweight, Kyle Simonson's decision gave Iowa State a 21-20 victory in the final bout of the night. On Sunday, the Wrestlers got their 3rd win in a row, beating Arizona State 33-14. The Cyclone Wrestlers will be back in action Sunday at Missouri. That's it for sports. Stay tuned for more iState News.